Welcome to Pathcraft Travel. Today we're diving deep into a world filled with luxury, deception, and secrets, the hidden universe of airlines and airports. You've probably wondered, why does flying always seem more expensive than it should be? Why do flights get delayed just when you're about to board? And why does that cheap ticket end up costing you way more than expected? Well, buckle up, traveler, because in the next hour, we're exposing the hidden tricks airlines use to manipulate passengers and revealing how you can beat them at their own game. This is Airport Secrets Airlines use to trick passengers. Chakr dies eins. Hidden airline tricks exposed. Before you even step foot on a plane, airlines are already inside your head. From the color of their seats to the scent in the cabin, everything is strategically designed to make you spend more and complain less. Blue seats? They're not just for aesthetics. Blue is psychologically calming, but it reduces anxiety and makes passengers more compliant. Ever wonder why no airline uses red or black seats for economy class? Because those colors trigger aggression and fatigue. Airlines make boarding appear chaotic on purpose. Why? So you'll feel pressured to pay for priority boarding. They create scarcity by announcing, overhead bins are filling up fast, making you anxious enough to upgrade next time. The soothing music you hear as you board isn't random. It's tuned to slow your heart rate and reduce confrontation. Airlines discovered calm passengers complain less about delays and cramped seats. It's not just flying, it's psychological warfare, disguised as hospitality. Think you scored a bargain flight? Think again. Airlines track your searches. Every time you look up a route, their algorithms record it, and if you check back later, prices magically go up. This isn't coincidence, it's price manipulation. Solution? Use incognito mode, or a VPN, to appear from another country and compare prices. Ever seen only 3 seats left at this price? That's often a psychological trick. Airlines use artificial scarcity to create urgency, making you buy impulsively. Low-cost airlines mastered this trap. You buy a $50 ticket, but by the time you've paid for seat selection, baggage, food, and service fees, it's $200. The secret? Airlines make 40% of their profit from add-ons, not tickets. So, next time you think you're saving money, check what's hiding in the fine print. Now that you're at the airport, the manipulation continues, not from the airline this time, but from the airport itself. Secret number 7, the maze design. Ever noticed how airports are built like shopping malls? That's intentional. Walkways are curved, signs are positioned to make you pass by stores and restaurants. Even escalators are placed strategically to funnel you through retail areas. Secret number 8, scent marketing. Some airports use signature scents in terminals and lounges to create a sense of luxury, triggering your brain to associate the brand with comfort. And guess what? You end up spending more because your subconscious feels rewarded. Secret number 9. The lighting trick. Bright lighting near food courts and dim lighting near lounges make you crave coffee, snacks, or alcohol, increasing your spending before boarding. Everything you see, from the glossy floors to the background music, is part of a billion-dollar psychology experiment. Behind those conveyor belts lies a world of hidden systems, mysterious delays, and profit-driven tactics. Sometimes, airlines claim delays are due to weight distribution. In reality, that's often just a coded excuse for last-minute ticket upgrades or reshuffling passengers for operational efficiency. Airlines sometimes lose bags on purpose to cut fuel weight or handle overbooked cargo loads. Those compensation claims, cheaper than flying the weight of every bag. Even with priority tags, your bag isn't always first off the belt. Ground handlers prioritize based on airline contracts, not customer promises. In the hidden world beneath the runway, efficiency often wins over honesty. Your taste buds change at altitude, and airlines exploit that. At high altitude, you lose up to 30% of your taste sensitivity. That's why in-flight meals are loaded with salt and sugar, to make bland food seem flavorful. Freshly prepared. Not really. Most airline meals are cooked up to 72 hours in Saknud Nawistain hours before your flight and reheated on board. Even your coffee is often brewed with recycled water from the plane's tank. Not always fresh. Ever noticed you get tipsy faster on planes? That's due to lower oxygen levels. Airlines quietly encourage this because drunk passengers buy more during in-flight sales. Every bite, every sip, every aroma is part of the airborne illusion. Here's a shocker, sometimes delays are strategically planned. Secret number 16, the on-time illusion. Airlines add padding to flight times. A 2-hour flight may be listed as 2 hours 30 minutes, so even with delays it still lands on time statistically. This boosts airline punctuality rankings and customer perception. Secret thermometer 17, the weather excuse. Blaming weather conditions is the go-to excuse for non-weather issues like staff shortages or operational inefficiencies. Why? Because it frees airlines from compensating passengers. Delays aren't just accidents, they're often business strategies. Ever felt proud of your frequent flyer miles? You might want to rethink that. Most travelers never reach elite status. The points you collect often expire or devalue before you can use them. Meanwhile, airlines make billions selling those points to banks and credit card companies. Free flight rewards are never truly free. You'll still pay taxes, fuel surcharges, and hidden fees. Once you're emotionally attached to a brand, you stop price shopping, which is exactly what airlines want. You become predictable, profitable, and loyal for all the wrong reasons. Loyalty, in the airline world, is just another form of control. Ever feel like seats are getting smaller? You're not imagining it. Airlines have reduced seat width by up to 3 inches in the last 20 years while increasing the number of passengers per row. They do it slowly so you don't notice, a tactic called creeping discomfort. The middle seat armrest is often slightly narrower than the aisle one, forcing you to lean, creating more visual space for the airline's photos and ads. LED lights are tuned to create a sense of space, tricking your brain into feeling less cramped. It's an optical illusion designed to make confinement feel like comfort. Ever wonder how airlines decide who gets those last-minute upgrades? Algorithms track your behavior, how often you fly, what card you use, and even your online activity. They predict your likelihood to spend on future upgrades. If you're a potential spender, you get targeted offers or free upgrades to build loyalty. Believe it or not, how you dress affects your chances of an upgrade. Passengers who look brand-aligned, clean, composed, confident, are statistically more likely to be bumped up. Sometimes, upgrades happen only because the flight is overbooked. Airlines oversell tickets to ensure no empty seats, even if that means bumping paying passengers. Luxury, in aviation, isn't random, it's calculated. Now that you know the game, how do you win? Use VPNs to find true flight prices, clear cookies, or use new browsers for fresh search results. Pack smart, travel light to avoid surprise fees. Don't fall for the last 3 seats gimmick, and always read the fine print. Air travel has evolved into an intricate illusion, a performance where profit hides behind comfort and convenience. But knowledge is your boarding pass to freedom. So next time you fly, remember, the airport is a stage, the airline is the actor, and you, the traveler, are part of the show. If you found this journey through the hidden world of air travel eye-opening, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another travel truth from Pathcraft Travel. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep traveling smarter. Would you like me to break this into visual scene segments, e.g., what clips, animations, or B-roll to use for each scene, so you can easily import it into InVideo? That would make editing faster and more engaging.